Hi guys, Addison here. I wanted to do a bunch of plugs. I wanted to plug a bunch of stuff I'm going to be involved in. Some of the stuff you've heard before, but I'll provide more details here. And some of the stuff is brand new. So let's get this party started. First things first, I just want to, put something out there. It has nothing to do with me. I just kind of want to help the cinema and get the word out a bit more. Carlton Cinemas, a theater you've heard me talk about endless amount of times. If it's on Twitter, you've heard it on Twitter. If you heard it on Facebook, you've heard it through my statuses. I can't shut up about this theater. I love this theater a lot. They are doing this really cool thing, Midnight Movie Madness, I believe it's called, Midnight Movie Marathon. It's happening tomorrow night. It's happening, let's get the date, November 6th. It's happening November 6th, where you see 5 movies. It takes you like 11:59, boom, you start going into 5 movies. Back to back to back to back to back. There you go. Movies on the roster. You will see Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, Inception, The American, The Runaways, and then a surprise movie they've hidden off for everyone. No one knows what the hidden movie is. So, the minimum donation, because it's all donations, is $20. That money goes to the Toronto Star Santa Claus Fund, and it's a great cause. And you get to watch all these movies, get to eat a bunch of food, and there's a chance to win a bunch of prizes, and you get to sit in this really neat, creepy, awesome, vintage, other descriptive words, theater. My favorite theater in Toronto at the moment. So you can log on to Facebook, look up Carlton Cinemas. You can follow them on Twitter. I annoy them to no end. It's I believe it's MLT Carlton at Twitter. I annoy them. I tweet them all the time. I'm sure they hate me, but whatever. I'll get this all out. And if you go to this Midnight Movie Marathon, if you go, tell me. I won't be able to make it out. But definitely give me a heads up as to how it went. I'm sure it'll be awesome. Some of you on my Facebook page might have received a invitation saying, please join this page, the page being The Good Point. Good Point is a website run by my cousin Austin. It's a sports site, a lot of sports blogs, sports articles. It's really well-run site. It looks great. Anyways, what's going to happen is I'm going to actually start writing movie reviews about sports to his website. Right now, the first article I wrote was about the movie Rookie of the Year, one of my favorite sports movies, and that should be going up on the site soon. They're still working out how to, just a lot of little details, but I'll be popping up there soon. So in the meantime, read all their stuff. It's amazing. That is thegoodpoint.com. Yes, thegoodpoint.com. And yeah, definitely send them feedback if you're liking it. Tell them. They'll really appreciate it. I have to put a big shout out there. I have to thank these guys a lot. Film Army. You can find them on Facebook. You can find them online at filmarmy.ca. These guys are incredible. They have helped me out so much. You might have seen me give the reviews. I covered the movies shown at Scream Fest this year, which was a lot of fun. That was an opportunity that those guys proposed to me, and I snatched it up, and I loved it. I loved writing and writing about. I wrote about one of the movies, and then I talked about all of them. So it was a really awesome opportunity, and they've given me even more opportunities. I will be seeing a movie called Toilet at the Real Asian Film Fest. Let's see, November 13th. I'll be at the 7:15 screening. So if anyone wants to show up and accompany Sky and I, that's where we'll be. We'll be seeing. I think we're just going to be seeing that movie. I'll write a review about it, but I'll also do a video review for Film Army as well in regards to Toilet. I'm also going to be reviewing the entries at the Toronto Film Challenge on November 17th. By the way, that Toilet screening is at the Innis Town Hall, if anyone's interested. Innis Town Hall on November 13th, 7:15 screening. So anyways, Toronto Film Challenge on November 17th. It's a big competition where people have made movies under a certain time limit. And it's really going to be an incredible experience. I'm going to be doing the exact same thing that I did with Screamfest. I'll be reviewing all of them in one video, be given constructive feedback, so I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, I'll also be at the gala on the 27th for that Toronto Film Challenge too. And if you're going, you should root for Film Army because these guys are actually going to be in the challenge themselves. Their team is called Foregrounds, F-O-R-E, Grounds. Great guys. Really check them out. I can't thank these guys enough. I have some really cool Joseph Krupke's movies in review news. We have actually spun off into video games. We are teaming up with my friend Josh, aka Sir Spanky, that's his gamer tag, and he's going to be providing some videos under his video title Gamer Ammunition. You can check his videos out at youtube.com/gamerammunition. I'll be posting the videos, or he can. How do we do this? I guess I'll post a video since I'm a moderator or something like that. But anyways, whether he's posting it or I'm posting it, you'll be able to find the videos on that page. He goes into a very detailed look about the video games themselves. He's funny, cracks jokes along the way. Just an overall really cool guy who will be making a lot of good stuff in the future. He has a couple videos in the making, so you can be sure to check those out. Be sure to watch out for them, and then you can check them out. I'm going to just put out a quick plug for my blog, Wiley Writes, wileyWrites.wordpress.com. Recently, I just put out 2 reviews. One for It's Kind of a Funny Story, starring Zach Galifianakis and Emma Roberts, and the other one being Buried, starring Ryan Reynolds. I really liked Buried. Really a little bit tough to get into at first, but overall ends up being a very effective film, and it's kind of a funny story. I like the performances, like some of the direction. The pacing is terrible. It's really slow, but it's a decent movie. That's a terrible recommendation. But if you're seeing it as a rental, you won't be disappointed. But the performances in this film are really, really good. Galifianakis is stellar. I wouldn't be surprised if you saw him get nominated for a Golden Globe, in fact. And maybe even an Oscar for Best Supporting. Anyways, he's really, really good. So thank you for watching my video. Thanks to everyone who has helped me with this, everyone who I've mentioned. Big thanks once again, everyone who's been supplying feedback for my reviews and videos. Thank you so much. I love everything that you, all the constructive feedback that you send my way, whether it's good or bad. Hey, I love it. As long as you back it up, I'll take anything. Thank you once again. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Hope everyone had a good Halloween. See you later.